Dear leaders, this is Vipin from Learning Rail. This is a series of videos intended to discuss about strategic management. Hope you'll find it useful. As we progress, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Learning Rail. Do share your valuable feedback and suggestions as well. Alright, let's start with the session now. The dictionary meaning of strategy is a plan of action designed to achieve a long-term or overall aim. However, from a business context, strategy is an action that leaders take to attain one or more organizational goals. Strategy can also be defined as a general direction set for the company and its various components to achieve a desired state in the future. Strategy results from the detailed strategic planning process, in fact. As such, strategies are the broad action-oriented items that we implement to achieve the objectives, as they are the foundation for planning. Talking about business strategy, it refers to the actions and decisions that company takes to reach its business goals and be competitive in the industry. It defines what business needs to do to reach its goals. The biggest problem with the way organizations think about strategy is they confuse strategy with plans. They aren't the same. A strategy is a framework for making decisions about how you will play the game of business. Businesses don't operate in a vacuum. When you play the game of business, you aren't the only kid in the sandbox. So your strategy also has to establish how you intend to win the game. What will make you stand out, in fact? Why will customers choose you over the guy down the block offering similar products and services? What is your competitive edge? Is it still valid? So strategy generally involves setting up goals and priorities, determining actions to achieve the goals, and mobilizing resources to execute these actions. So strategic management involves the formulation and implementation of the major goals and initiatives taken by an organization's top managers on behalf of owners, based on the consideration of resources and an assessment of the internal and external environments in which the organization operates. Strategic management provides overall directions to an enterprise and involves specifying the organization's objectives, developing policies and plans to achieve those objectives, and then allocating resources to implement the plans. Strategic management is all about identification and description of the strategies that managers can carry so as to achieve better performance and a competitive advantage for their organization. An organization is said to have competitive advantage if its profitability is higher than the average profitability for all companies in its industry. So, strategy is significant because it is not possible to foresee the future. Without a perfect foresight, the firms must be ready to deal with uncertain events which can constitute the business environment, right? Strategy deals with long-term developments rather than routine operations. That is, it deals with the probability of innovations or new products, new methods of productions, or new markets to be developed in the future. Strategic management is nothing but planning for both predictable as well as unfeasible contingencies. It is applicable to both small as well as large organizations, as even the smallest organization face competition, isn't it? And by formulating and implementing appropriate strategies, they can attain sustainable competitive advantage. It is a way in which strategies set the objectives and proceed about attaining them. It deals with making and implementing decisions about future directions of an organization. It helps us to identify the direction in which organization is really going or moving. Strategic management gives a broader perspective to the employees of an organization, very important one, right? And they can better understand how their job fits into the entire organizational plan, how it is correlated to other organizational members. Is nothing but the art of managing employees in a manner which maximizes the ability of achieving business objectives. The employees become more trustworthy, more committed, and more satisfied as they can correlate themselves very well with each organizational task. That's all I have in this video. We will discuss more about strategic management in the next set of videos. Stay tuned. See you soon. Thanks for watching.